Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Moon Shaman and I'm back with another video for you guys. Today I wanted to show you guys how I like to cleanse my decks. I just got some new decks and I thought I would share them with you. I personally really feel like all of these decks found me. They pretty much found me all in one day, but I do feel like they really found me. And like they were meant for me to find, so I had to buy them. I had to have them. I already cleansed one deck, so I won't be showing you this, of course, but I did want to still show you guys because they are so unique and they're so beautiful. I just feel like sometimes you don't see that many different like varieties of cards when you're on YouTube, so I thought I would share with you guys some different cards so you guys can go out and check them out if you want them. But I absolutely love all of the decks I got. They're so different and I'm really excited to use them. So instead of waiting, I figured I would cleanse them sooner rather than later and start putting them to use and bonding with them. I feel as though it is very important to always bond with your cards. I don't know how everyone else does it, but I personally always bond with my cards by meditating with them, sleeping with them under my pillow or on my bed somewhere. I also shuffle them a lot daily. So that is how I personally like to bond. It's getting a little hot in here. But yeah, that's how I like to bond with my cards and pretty much just try to take them everywhere with me until I feel like they're well bonded and they know me. They know who I am, you know? So yeah. Okay, so this is another deck I found. I was actually really excited when I found these because I've been searching for my soul's purpose and I feel like I'm getting close to it and I feel like I almost know. And when I seen these, I just thought that they were meant for me because I've been asking the universe, what is my soul's purpose? And then I find these and I feel like that's kind of like a sign from the universe, like a double sign, like these cards are your purpose. But you know, I'm still trying to figure it out. So yeah, this is another deck I got. I'm going to show you guys how pretty they are. This is actually going to be the deck I cleanse because they have the least amount of cards in them and cleansing them can sometimes take a long time. But look how beautiful they are. And they have affirmations on the back. So like, you just can't go wrong with these. And they have crystals on them, so you can always go off and get these crystals if you want them. You know? So I really like those. I wish they were a little glossier, but I still really like these. So, and for some of you that don't know this, typically the texture of the box is going to be the texture of the cards. So if it feels like super glossy, then your cards might be really glossy. If it feels a little drier, then the cards might be a little drier. But it doesn't always apply to every deck, but that is like something I've noticed when I go off and buy my cards. So keep that in mind. Oh, I'm sorry. These are the energy oracles I found because I've been working so closely with energy that I felt like, you know, if you do tarot and you do oracles, you're working with energy as well. So you should probably have some that surrounds the whole topic of energy. So I got these. And I mean, look at them. They're just amazing. I felt like that was just for me. It just like sings to my Pisces soul. So, and for those of you that don't know, I am a Pisces, sun and moon, and I'm a rising Scorpio. So it's all water energy over here, okay? But these cards are so beautiful. I love them. And they're just so unique. They almost look like they reflect a little bit, like you have to move them around to see everything on them. You can't really see it in the camera, but yeah. And I love the back of them. And these are really glossy, so I'm really, really happy about that because they'll glide the way I want them to when I shuffle. I cannot wait to use those. You guys will definitely see when I do. Let's see. I'm going to show you guys the last deck I got. Okay, so I've been trying to dive more into astrology. Because now I'm just starting to, like, finally have that deeper curiosity for astrology. Like, I know some, but I feel like I could know a lot more, of course. Like, I'm just on surface when it comes to astrology, but I think I still know a lot. So I'm trying to get to know that even more, and I know that it goes really well with tarot and oracles. So I figured I would get some astrology oracle cards, and these ones were just like, all of the decks I bought, I just feel like they were just made for me and it's like singing to my soul, and I just love how beautiful they are. This is the back of the deck with all the zodiac signs on them. And then this is the front. And I mean, look at that. Okay, like, can you guys see that? I feel like I'm not close enough. Like, just show you guys a few more. Because do you guys understand? Like, this is so amazing. They put like a lot of time into this. I feel like that one's a little simple. Yes. Like, this deck is amazing. And I remember, like, going through them already. I've already thumbed through them to see each one. So it has all of the planets. It has numbers on it as well. It also has zodiac signs. Yes. It has our, what is the word I'm looking for? It's, you know, when every zodiac sign has its own, like, little phrase for when you're manifesting. So for Aries, it's I am. And for Pisces, I believe it's I believe. And Scorpio, I believe it's I desire. So let's just go through them. Oh, wow. Okay. Taurus, I have. Gemini, I think. And the Gemini card is so nice. You guys see that? Okay. Cancer, I feel. Leo, I will. Virgo, I analyze. Libra, I balance. Scorpio, I transform. Okay. Sagittarius, I see. So I don't know if these are actually our affirmations, like our phrases, but it started off as if it was. So that's why I thought it was. But, oh, well, it does say Pisces, I believe. So maybe it is. And then it has the houses. So it says first house, the body. Second house, the owning or owning. Third house, messages. Fourth house, roots. Fifth house, creativity. Sixth house, routine. Seventh house, partners. Eighth house, endings and beginnings. Ninth house, faith. 10th house, the world. 11th house, friends. 12th house, escape. And then it goes into the elements. Fire element, desire. So yes. It has a lot going on here, but I love it, and I'm definitely looking forward to bonding with these cards. You guys, it might take a while for me to show you this deck. Sorry. I am uploading a video currently, trying to keep my computer on. Yeah, so it's probably gonna take me a while to show you guys this deck because I'm really gonna need to bond with this one a lot, and I can already tell. But when I know these cards know me and I know them, I will definitely be showing you guys, definitely be sharing it with you. I'm looking forward to it. But let's go ahead and jump right in on what this video is truly about, okay? So I have some sage here. It's pretty small, so I have another stick. Now I was going to continue to use this one, but for the sake of this video, to not look ratchet, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one down. And we're gonna start off using this one. If you guys need any sage or any spiritual items, I do sell all of this in my shop. So you can find that in the link down below. The website's name is purerelaxations.com. I also do personal readings. You can book your personal reading on my website, purerelaxations.com. Okay, so when I get my decks, normally I don't even take the plastic off before I sage them, but sometimes I get curious and I just want to be able to touch them and see what they look like. So, and see what I just bought. So yeah. Normally you do always want to sage everything about it, but it's okay to take the plastic off. You're not going to keep that, so you don't really need to bond with it. Okay. Please be safe with fire. I feel like I have to leave that as a disclaimer. Like, guys, be careful. Fire is fire. Can burn things down, okay? All right. So what I like to do is I take my box and I sage every corner, every side of the box. Because I want to make sure that all the energy is off of the box. This is now my box. I am now the owner of these cards. And only my energy, my presence, my scent should be on these cards, okay? And now that I've done that, if I can get the book out, okay, cool. If the book's on top, sage the book because you're gonna keep this and you don't want any energy on this. This will be your tool guide if you feel as though you need it. I don't always use the book, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I feel like the card is clear enough, then I don't feel like I need the book. But you know, some people want that extra knowledge. So you know, if you want to hold on to it, you hold on to it. If I have cards that I'm curious about and I just feel like I don't understand it, then I do refer back to the book. So yeah, I always keep my books and I always cleanse them. And they will be touching your cards, so you want to make sure those are cleansed. When it comes to the actual cards themselves, this is the deck. Wait, that's the back. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay. This is the front of the deck. I'm going to start off like this. Well, first I'm going to relight my sage because it went out a little bit. Okay. We got the smoke going. We got the smoke high. I'm going to sage the bottom. I'm going to sage all the corners just like how I did with the box. All the corners and all the sides, okay? Okay, then I start to sage the bottom or the back, front, whatever you want to call it. Just sage both sides of it. Cool. Now I put the deck down, and each card I cleanse one by one. I'm probably going to fast forward this part because it is very tedious, but for the sake of this video, I want you guys to get the gist of what I'm doing. I will show a few cards. I just like to run each card through the smoke to make sure it's been fully saturated in the smoke. Your deck will smell like sage when you're done. So I hope that you are okay with that. I also personally like to keep the smoke thick, so that way, be careful, like I said, guys. Okay. Don't blow out your sage. Please don't do that. I mean, if that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. I personally, I don't like to blow it out. I normally just move it around, but I just didn't want that piece to fall like how it is now. Go. Okay. Move my cards over. Okay, and then I just grab another card and do it just like this. And continue just like that. And if you want, you can even talk to your spirit guides, your ancestors, or the universe, or whoever it is that you like to connect to, and get them to help you bond with your cards. So I would say something like ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, guardian angels, please cleanse this deck and allow me to connect with this deck. Allow me to be a vessel for this deck to deliver messages to different individuals. Allow me to give clear readings and deliver clear, proper messages with this deck to help others. Because tarot and oracle cards are supposed to be for helping others. So I personally go and get readings done because I feel like I can be very biased when it comes to myself. You know, I'm gonna be sugarcoating things for myself because I might not want to face the truth. Sometimes I do give myself really good, clear readings, but you know, it just doesn't feel right. So I prefer to get a reading done. Okay. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to fast forward and we're going to move along to the next part. I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, guys, so my deck is now fully cleansed. I have cleansed each and every card. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak to them. Okay, just like if you were just running through each card and saying an affirmation for them, I'm going to set my intentions to these cards. I believe that if you want something to work, you got to tell it how to work. So how do your cards know to work if you don't tell them to, right? So I'm going to show you guys a little example. I will probably expand on this off camera later on, but this is a little gist of how it goes. Oracle cards, please allow for me to tell the world all of the messages that you desire for me to deliver. Please connect with me, my higher self, my spirit guides, and my archangels, and other people's higher selves and spirit guides and ancestors. Allow them to come through and use me as a vessel and to receive and deliver messages properly and clearly as possible. Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Higher self. Boom. That's it. Then I like to shuffle them because this is how I bond with them. I shuffle and I get to know them, okay? So just keep on shuffling until you feel like you can't shuffle no more. You don't want to shuffle no more. I used to spend hours just shuffling my decks. I still do, actually. So this is how I get to know them. It's by bonding with them, shuffling them up, and using them. So just going to keep shuffling for a little bit. I'll probably continue to shuffle off the camera. Okay. Nice. I feel like they're already trying to give me messages. Let's see. So I've shuffled them. Now, I recently got these singing bowls, okay? And I'm a little obsessed, I won't lie to you. But what I am going to do is I'm going to surround my, or maybe I'll use it right here. Surround my cards with the singing bowls. I have some more singing bowls coming, so soon this will be a full circle. But what I will do is I'm going to play my singing bowls and allow them to raise the vibration. It just got really dark. But yes, I'm going to allow them to raise the vibration of myself and my cards. And I just feel like this is a great bonding experience. So here we go. If you want to stick around for some singing bowl action. Okay, so that just really relaxed me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling real relaxed now. But now all I will do is meditate with these cards and continue to bond with them by shuffling and practicing with them on a daily basis. At minimum for 5 minutes. I do have a bunch of other decks as well, so I do have to split up my time amongst them. But I would definitely suggest you carry them around and sleep with them under your pillow. Bond as much as you can bond. And if you find new ways to bond with your cards and, get that connection strong, please let me know. I would love to try some other ways. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and like and subscribe. I think I just said that, but yeah, subscribe and be sure to hit the bell button so that way you can be updated for every time I upload a new video.